Every few months, the National Veterans Memorial Museum has Sensory Saturday. This means there are more things catered to people who may be easily overwhelmed or overstimulated. NBC4's Delaney Ruth was at the museum for today's Sensory Saturday event.
Museums can be overwhelming. There are so many things to see and learn about. That's why the National Veterans Memorial and Museum has Sensory Saturdays every quarter.
Sensory Saturday is a day where we turn everything down in the museum. We try to make sure that the lights are a little lower, the volume's a little lower. We have lots of tactile things out for people to touch, and we try to just make the museum a welcoming place for all of our friends that might not be able to join us when it's a bustling, busy Saturday.
This experience can be helpful for kids who can be distracted and people on the spectrum. Har says veterans also benefit from a calmer experience.
Those that have PTS or other injuries that might preclude them from visiting on a normal day, we want to make sure that we're a little less crowded, a little more welcoming, a little more quiet for those folks that need that time and space.
President and CEO of the museum, Lieutenant General Mike Ferreter, says he has brought his grandkids here for Sensory Saturday. He says it was a lot easier for the kids to focus and really take the museum in.
Instead of this being a giant playground and a small crowd control exercise, it lets them experiment and think and touch a lot of stuff.
And even if Sensory Saturday is too overwhelming for you, they have these sensory bags you can get anytime you come here with tons of things to calm your nerves a little bit, like headphones and fidget spinners.
And then for our nonverbal friends, we've also got a card here that can say I'm feeling angry or how they're feeling. It also explains something that they might need, but they wouldn't necessarily be able to tell us that they needed something.
Most of all, Har says the goal of Sensory Saturday is to make every visitor comfortable.
So we hope those that visit us on Sensory Saturday are able to get the experience of the National Veterans Memorial and Museum, hear our veterans' stories, and just feel comfortable while they're here.
Local for you in Columbus, Delaney Ruth, NBC4.